So I'm putting my home on the market for sale by owner, and I want to know if there are any special forms I need to fill out. I'm James Akers, a realtor in Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm going to answer that question for you. There are actually two specific forms you need to be aware of if you're going to sell your home on your own. The first is the seller's disclosure, and the second is a lead-based paint. If your home is older than 45 years old, I believe we are now, then you'll need to fill out a lead-based paint addendum, letting potential buyers know if there has ever been lead-based paint in your home and if you have records of that. The overwhelming majority of people have no clue if there was ever lead-based paint in their home, and they have no records, so that's probably what you'll say, but a federal law requires you to fill that form out and give it to the buyer before they purchase the house. In South Carolina, we have a seller's disclosure, which is a 5- or 6-page form, depending on if you have an HOA in your neighborhood or not, that you'll need to fill out, that basically notifies a buyer if you've done any work on the property with or without permits, if you've had any problems since you've lived there, any plumbing issues, any electrical issues, wiring, how old the HVAC is. Basic questions like that. The first 5 pages are yes or no questions, and it's basically, do you know of a problem with the slab, the fireplace, something like that, and you say yes or no. If you say no, you don't have to fill it out any further. If you say yes, you have to explain why, but that's also required in South Carolina if you're selling a home, unless you've never lived in the property. But those two forms you can pick up online. You can just Google them. One's through the License and Review Board of South Carolina, so LLR, and the other you can find online just by looking for a lead-based paint addendum. Other than that, an attorney would be able to tell you if there are any other forms you need specific to you, but those are the two main forms you need in South Carolina if you're selling for sale by owner. And if you need a copy of those forms, you can give me a call. I'll be glad to get them to you. My number is 864-325-8413, or you can visit my website, welcomehomegreenville.com, and I can email them to you.